From the sprawling civilizations of the pre-Columbian Americas, a continent thrived with diverse cultures, rich traditions, and a deep connection to the land. From the mound builders of the Mississippi Valley to the cliff dwellers of the Southwest, this was a world of intricate societies. But the winds of change were blowing across the Atlantic. The arrival of European ships marked not just a meeting of worlds, but the dramatic, often turbulent, beginning of a new chapter in the continent's history. As settlements grew into colonies under British rule, a unique identity began to form. It was a spirit forged in hardship and a yearning for self-governance. Tensions simmered, then boiled over. Cries for liberty echoed from Boston to Philadelphia. The American Revolutionary War was a David and Goliath struggle, a gamble for a radical new idea, a nation where the people were sovereign. In 1776, a group of audacious leaders signed the Declaration of Independence, a document that would inspire generations. The war was long and grueling, but from the ashes of conflict, the United States of America was born, a bold experiment in democracy. The young nation looked westward, fueled by the powerful idea of manifest destiny. Pioneers, adventurers, and families pushed across vast plains, rugged mountains, and expansive deserts. Seeking new lives and opportunities, this relentless expansion, however, came at a great cost to the Native American populations who were displaced from their ancestral lands. At the same time, a deep and bitter divide was tearing the country apart. The institution of slavery, the nation's original sin, created a chasm between the industrial North and the agrarian South. Compromises failed, and the simmering tensions erupted into the Civil War, the bloodiest conflict in American history. It was a war that would test the very soul of the nation, ultimately leading to the abolition of slavery and a painful, slow process of reunification. Rebuilt and redefined, America entered an age of unprecedented transformation. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw an explosion of industry. Railroads stitched the country together. Cities swelled with immigrants seeking the American dream. And inventors like Thomas Edison and Henry Ford changed the way people lived and worked. This new industrial might propelled the United States onto the world stage. The nation played decisive roles in two devastating world wars, emerging as a global superpower. But the fight for freedom continued at home. The civil rights movement of the 1950s and 60s challenged centuries of racial injustice, as courageous activists marched, protested, and demanded that the nation live up to its founding ideals of equality for all. From the Cold War and the space race to the digital revolution and the complexities of the 21st century, the story of America continues to unfold. It is a history filled with triumph and tragedy, unity and division, and the ongoing, imperfect pursuit of a more perfect union. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through American history. If you found this interesting, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the stories that shaped our world. See you in the next one.